Hi guys, I just wanted to give you a honest review and tell you exactly why I went with Carbon Copy Pro. See, I'm gonna back up here just a little bit and tell you what I've been through to kind of give you an idea of what I was going for. I've been through MLMs and I also have a background selling insurance through farmers insurance just to the local market. And two things were just incredibly similar, almost to a point where it was eerie. One was that to begin the business, it was all based on just going out to random people and saying a script and practicing that script, 30, 40 times each day until it became natural. And that was the whole business model. Getting to know a script and just saying that to people as if it was your own words. And it really irritated me chasing people around and just using it as my local market because I live in a small town and there's not that many people who are going to be interested in what I have to say. And worse yet, because it's a small town, I can be branded very, very quickly as a salesperson, as that door-to-door person. And the last thing I want to be known for in my area is just kind of a mobile telemarketer, just someone who's going to go up to you and ask you if you want some sort of product or service or business idea. So I wasn't into doing any kind of that. The reason I went with Carbon Copy Pro is initially I was struggling with my MLM. I wasn't getting anywhere. I was spending money on what my upline was telling me to do, but the thing is, my upline was just reading the same script telling me what to do. They didn't really have any knowledge of what really worked and how I could thrive the business. So when I first went to Carbon Copy Pro, I was really struggling with my MLM. I mean, wasn't getting where I spent a whole lot more than I was bringing in, and I just really wanted to. I was determined and ambitious enough to where I really wanted to just know some tactics and strategies. I just wanted to, a solid laid out plan of what I could do and what would work to really give myself an internet presence and really be able and have some knowledge of how to make an online business work. And since I'm at heart I'm an entrepreneur. I mean, there's other things that I wanted to do besides internet business, but I really wanted to learn how to become a better marketer and really establish myself and really be able to help people. And that's the reason I went with Pro is because and I was kind of skeptical of the whole thing just because again I had put so much money into another online system. But the thing that with Pro is I figured I might as well go ahead and try and do one more, and it was just intriguing that there was someone out there who had done all this before and had shown me through various videos that they had done it before, not only the income but the processes too. So it really intrigued me. So when I went in there, I was absolutely shocked because it was truly a step-by-step laid out plan, because the first thing that you end up doing once you actually activate your account is you end up finding your own mission. It takes you step by step through the ProU course, and it really helps you establish really your mission and your vision of what you'd want your own brand to be, basically you Inc., what you'd want that business to be. And it helps you figure out the purpose of it, and it helped me figure out the mission, the vision, what kind of a tone, what kind of ambiance I would want my own business to have. And from there, it really taught the very essentials of selling, the very essentials of customer service, the legal aspects, which no one ever told me that with MLM or even farmers. I mean, there was stuff I just had to learn crash course on my own. Instead, these people who have done it before, who have been in the trenches, were showing me what to do. So it was incredibly helpful to do that. And the other part that I'm just going to explain to you right now without going too much on a tangent was simply the trainings. Both the live ones that are on phone calls, which I absolutely love those because those are quick, 15 minutes to a half hour. And it's between masterminding, giving you an idea of what great marketing tactics that you should use just like in day-to-day operations, but also to really help you with ways to focus on those disciplined, revenue generating activities. And that's the heartbeat of the business. That, you're really focusing on those activities rather than doing, getting bogged down in all the stuff that you need to do in a day. But also is the archive trainings. They take every single phone call, every single webinar, and they put it recorded so that you can see it, so that you can continually go over them again and again until you really absorb the information so that you have a chance to maybe get something out of it that you didn't before. And that goes without saying of how important that is to really be able to master these individual topics, whether it's legal, marketing, whatever it may be, how incredibly powerful that is and useful that is. And the last, actually, I lied. The last part that I'm going to tell you about is just the individual mentoring that you have. I mean, there's so many people that are involved in this education platform that are just incredibly gifted as what they do, that you don't just get the access to mentors such as myself. But when I went in there, I noticed that I had access to every single mentor who was teaching things. It didn't matter if it was on video content, it didn't matter if it was legal, it didn't matter if it was just ways to mastermind how you can better network around your area, and it didn't matter if it was really honing your skills in on making your business efficient with the automated sales system. You get a mastermind with anybody that's out there. I mean, they even show you resources and tools for other communities that's out there to really help you hone your skills and be better within the business. So that's why I went with Carbon Copy Pro. Is it's really an empowerment tool. Shows you it provides you with education in the beginning, and then it really gives you all these resources that anybody could use with any kind of online or offline business for that matter. It's literally a platform that you grow as an entrepreneur yourself, and that's what I was looking for more than anything. Something to give me information and also give me that daily inspiration and hold me accountable on things so that I could really thrive and take all these ideas that I have, all these businesses, whether it's online or offline, to the next level. That's why I went with Carbon Copy Pro.